Your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind, we're reading collective energies, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It is totally up to you. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all. As you are in this experience, you can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough, my lovies. Let's get started. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between, my lovies. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. We're going to do our special raffle at 10,000 subscribers. We have some gifts for you, my lovies, because we adore you. We adore you, my lovies. Thank you so much for your likes, again, your shares, your comments. Cheyenne, the name Cheyenne is coming in. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for being part of this congregation, my lovies. It is with great pleasure that we do this work, my lovies, and we absolutely love you. You were also in our prayers, my lovies, when fasting. You were there. You gave us strength, my lovies, and I really, really, really love you, my lovies. So thank you for being here. Let's get started. Again, keeping in mind, these are collective energetic reads. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you need a private read, you could book in the description box below. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. What's up, my lovies? To Mama Merce. To Mama Merce. To Mama Merce. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To all of the trusted archangels of all of those co-creating this work. What's up, my lovies? What's up, everybody? What's up, my lovies? To all the trusted, loving archangels that co-create this work. To all of the trusted, loving archangels that co-create this work. To all of the trusted, loving archangels that co-create this work. To all of the trusted, loving, guiding ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. To all of the trusted, loving, guiding ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. To all of the trusted, loving, guiding ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it going, my lovies? How's it flowing, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Just like that, my lovies. We're in September. Could you believe that? What's up, my lovies? What's up, my beautifuls? I love y'all. What's up, my beauties? Aw, we are in September, just like that, my lovies. Dang, we're in September. So 2 energy. We're going into a new moon. We're going into new moon energy, new moon energy. That means, what does that mean, my lovies? That means that you get to start clean, a new perspective, new moon energy in Virgo. So for some of you, planning season, it is planning season. For some of you, your quarterly reports, you need to do your quarterly reports. They're due. So we have quarterly reports. For some of you, definitely quarterly reports. We're doing a collective read, my lovies. This is our collective energetic read. If you need a private read, you can book in the description box below. But for some of you, logistical things. So you're planning. You need to plan. For some of you, Virgo energy encourages planning. For some of you, you could be in planning mode. You could be looking at outlines of things. For some of you, you could be preparing because the scholastic year has begun for some of you, or already has. You have some type of planning mode for some of you. For some of you, it's the harvest season. But we did see that for some of you, the harvest season is hitting a little differently. Thank you, my lovies. Harvest season's hitting a little differently. So for some of you, your harvest could be all about planning. You could be in hermit mode and more in planning mode. And it's a really beautiful thing. I prayed for you, my lovies. I thank God for you and for the collective, for all of us, especially as we go through this justice energy. So for some of you, right up until December, it's all about justice. It's all about balance. It's all about Libra scales balancing. Karma is hitting some people where the sun don't shine. For some of you, the sunshine state, Florida's coming in. Florida's for the win, my lovies. Florida's without sin, my lovies. Dang, Florida's present. But for some, what's up, my lovies? Say hi, my lovies. What's up, my lovies? Shout out to our members. Shout out to my Mary, my lovies. But you got planning mode. You got planning mode, my lovies. You got things to do. You're channeling energy very well. In the beginning, I felt your energy come in like a wave. For some of you, you could be feeling like kind of like overwhelmed in a good way. You're channeling energy very well because you are focused. You're focused. You're in hermit energy. You're being wise about what you entertain and what you don't entertain. We have seen that. For some of you, you're more, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. These are collective energetic reads. But for some of you, you're more like in a very extroverted energy, whereas others that have been in more extroverted energy, it's like the Libra scales are balancing. Everybody's kind of shifting sides. For some of you, people could be picking sides in a situation. So we have picking sides energy in a situation. So you also have to, work and maneuver through different egos. 5 of Wands energy still present, but again, you're handling it very well. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Let's see what we got. You heard that engine? Dang, my lovies, y'all be roaring. For some of you, y'all be roaring. For some of you, the roaring 60s is coming in. Or the roaring 50s. Is it the roaring 50s or the roaring 60s? Let us see, my lovies, what we got for this 2 energy, state of duality, but great for unions. For some of you, check out the daily read, especially in English, the Spanish people, but the English channeling for couples, things look really good. Or for people that are getting to know people, 2 energy is great. It's great for, partnering up, especially when it comes to relationships. For, more crowd things, 2 energy invites you to be cautious because 2 energy does bring in 3's a crowd when it's 2 energy. Let's see. Aw, you like it, my lovies? Look at you. This is why you're in it to win it. You got an Ace of Pentacles, my lovies. Dang, we got 6 energy, Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers. We got 62 energy, which is 8 strength. We got Ace of Pentacles energy, some type of an offer, a seed that was planted. For some of you, you've planted right in the harvest. The Ace of Pentacles, a lot of people talk about this as, it's a gift from God. Everything is a gift from God. But this in particular, this is a seed that came through a lot of rain, a lot of storms, this is the energy. For some of you, you have this Ace of Pentacles. You've worked hard for this Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, a disc jockey is coming in, a DJ of some sort is coming in. Ace of Pentacles, you have some type of an offer that you built. A lot of energy went into this that was unseen forces to present you with some type of a very important offer here, and it materializes. Something is materializing for you. For some of you, thank you, my lovies, 8 of Cups energy. After you walked away, for some of you, are you thinking of walking away from an offer? Are you gonna walk away from an offer, my lovies? What's this? 66 energy and 7 energy. For some of you, you're gonna walk away from an offer. Bon. Something feels like, it's like, okay, you have some type of an offer that you really worked hard for. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting collective energies here. But for some of you, watch out for self-sabotaging energies. You know, Spirit was giving us a lot about like all the lessons that Spirit has put us through. And all the people that I see that when they go through really difficult lessons and it's like, okay, you're prepared. God has, you know what, they're giving me the Oprah speech. You know, when Oprah was passed up a lot of times. She was passed up a lot of times when she finally got her chance to shine. And imagine if Oprah would have said no. Like, imagine if Oprah would have said no to her own show. For some of you, it's something, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. You know, you don't have to be the next Oprah, but maybe you are for some of you. Or Oprah, you know, male, female, take it how it resonates. But for some of you, I don't know, it's like you've been working really hard on something and the lessons were so difficult that you may just be like, you know what, F this ish, because it's already been hard enough. This is really what it feels like. What's this, my lovies? I feel like, oh my God, it's like a blessing. And then for some of you, just be cautious with the self-sabotage. Just be cautious with, look at this, because this isn't an honorable thing. This is like a blessing. It's like, I've been waiting for, it's like, for example, like you've been waiting for a vehicle, like working hard on a relationship and now, exactly. It's like, dang, like I've been working really, really hard. And I've been let down so many times in, let's say, your love life. So this person just gave us an example of love life. Maybe for some of you, it's your love life. 79 could be significant. 8 could be significant. Leo, Cancer, Virgo energy. Maybe this summer was difficult on your relationships for some of you. Maybe the last 7 years have been difficult on your relationships for some of you. Maybe the last 9 years. Something about Lester is coming in. Anyways, you've been working really hard and you're like, why is this not working? Keep showing up, my lovies. Keep showing up. Don't give up. Just keep showing up, my lovies. Even if it's something small, like, look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Today, the energies feel so clear. I prayed for this. Because I'm like, God, if every day I have to fight through a channeling and you told me to do it this way and I have to fight every day through a channeling, my lovies, and all of these weirdos are coming in, I don't feel comfortable with this, my lovies. You know I'm an introverted extrovert and they just said, keep showing up. Every day, keep showing up. You got to show up for your lovies. You got to show up for the other lovies. You got the crazy lovies that you can block, but you have to show up for the real lovies, the ones that want to listen, the ones that want to do the work. Your high honors. This is like a small, I'm giving you a reflection of that, but I hope that paints the picture for you. Stay strong, my lovies, whatever it is. Maybe it's a child and it's like, I don't want to go to school today. It's tough for me to go to school today. And you're like, no, we're going to go to school. Come on, maybe you have to be a cheerleader for someone else. For some of you, it's either you need to be a cheerleader or someone needs to be a cheerleader for you, or you need to be a cheerleader for yourself for some of you, because you have honors in this situation. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have honors in this situation, my lovies. You have honors in this situation. And look at this. After a time of despair. And this is what you're leaving behind. So you leave people behind that don't know what they're doing. They're losing their mind. This is the energy. This is not even about people. This is the energy that you're leaving behind. Despair. 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 This is the energy that you're leaving behind. People that don't even, it's like, look, I don't know what this comment is, but I don't know, my lovey. I don't know. This is what you're leaving behind. The number 32 could be significant. The number 23 could be significant. For some of you, there's a group of officers. This energy of a group of crooked officers has been very, very present. It's been present in the preliminary, too. Someone made a comment today, and it was along those themes as well. Crooked officers, crooked officials, people that just do it out of their ego. They really don't protect the public. Again, look at this. It came back out. It came back out, especially when it comes to your occupation and what you're doing for a living. God understands what you're doing, especially when it comes to occupation. Look at what that person just tried to do, especially when it comes to occupation and what you do for a living. There's crooked people or a crooked group that doesn't know, they don't understand you. For some of you, there's a group that doesn't understand you. This is how it's coming in. They want to reprimand you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Spirit said you have honors. You know, for me, it's always been curious when people say, when the president comes through, the president of the company, you know, everybody's like on edge. for anyone who's ever worked in a big corporation, everyone's on edge. And I'm like, y'all have left things go by the wayside for the X amount of time. Now the president shows up and now everybody wants to show out. Not today, my lovies. Now the president shows up, but you do it because it's the right thing to do, my lovies. You don't care if the president shows up, if the butler shows up, if the toilet cleaner shows up, if the cook shows up, whoever shows up, you're still showing up for you and for God. You understand something? Don't let it, for some of you, don't let it affect you. What's going on over there? 88 energy. Something has to do with working hard to block your path. Blowing money fast. Someone's blowing money fast. Someone's blowing money fast to block your path. For some of you, someone's blowing money to block your path. 86 could be significant. 68. Blowing money fast to block your... Something about Pawtucket. Something about the bucket. A community of people who support you. You're not going to show up for... Again, everything is coming in for a reason. Whatever this speaks to you, my lovey, Spirit wants you to keep showing up. To keep doing your thing. Whatever that means to you. Again, it could be something large, like you're going to go and speak in front of, you know, a show. To something smaller, like... And that's not even small, but you're going to show up and go to the PTA meeting. You're going to go and you're going to show up to the town hall meeting. You're going to go and you're going to show up, I don't know, to the banking institution where you think you can't get a loan. You're going to get a message here. You have some type of message here. A very important message here for some of you. Communication coming in. About some type of trap that was set. Or about someone going to, for some of you, this energy of imprisonment or people being, I was getting this earlier today, 8 of Swords energy. There are people that are stuck because they don't know what to do about a situation with you. Or this could be you, my lovies. You could be feeling like you're up in your head. I'm getting it more like 8 of Swords. I'm not getting something so intense today. I'm getting more like you're up in your head. 8 of Swords energy, imprisonment. But this is for some of you like mental prisons. Like it's like I can't show up and speak my truth in a situation, but you know you can. The name Ruth is coming in. The name Ruth Ann is coming in. You know you can. You know you can go and speak your truth in some type of situation. You can show up for yourself. You can show up for others. This is very important, my lovies. For some of you, you may need to show up for a brother of yours for something. We got false people here. Against false people. Against false people. You need to speak against false people in a situation. 3 months are going to be significant for you. And there's going to be a huge transformation. Scorpio season, death energy, an ending of a situation. Bon, that was interesting, my lovies. It started out like fire, fire, fire. It's like, yes, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. No, 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 no. That's what it feels like. And Spirit's like, just go. Just go, my lovies. Just go. Keep going. Keep going. Because what does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. 5 of Wands. People are still trying to fight even though something's over. The fight is over. It's been over. It's over, over, over. All the evidence is out. All the bullshit is out. Everybody knows what everybody's been doing. Thank you, my lovey. Same to you. 5 of Wands, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Something about Beverly. Everybody fucking knows. Everybody knows the bullshit. Everybody knows the lies. Everybody knows everything that's been happening. Everybody knows the conflict. For some of you, everybody knows someone's been trying to block you or a group has been trying to block you. Everybody knows. This is all coming to light. This is Libra season. It's justice season. But people are still trying to fight. I don't know why. I don't know why. God said stop. For me, when God says stop, I listen, my lovies. When God says stop to me, it's like, that's enough. But some people don't know how to stop. Some people live in this crabs in a barrel mentality. I'm reading yours, my lovies. 5 of Wands energy, they live in conflict. They live in conflict of ego, one-upping each other. But this is over. 13, 98, this is fucking over, my lovies. It's over. It's been over. It's over, over, over. It's over, over, over. Spirit insists, death energy, it's over. Death energy, it's over. Death energy, it's over. 13, which is death. 13 likes, which is death. It's over, my lovies. The fight is over. I don't know what people are still trying to fight about because it's over. It's been proven. It's done. It's done. All the lies, all the slander, all the stalking. Again, I'm getting a few different energies, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but it's all over. Justice is here. It's like, how immature are you? You still going? You're still showing up to stalk, to harass, to bother? You're still going. Now you're messing with la Santa Muerte. And no, this is not about gangsters. You know how people always associate La Santa Muerte? It's like, this is the energy of respect because it's death and rebirth. It's the cycles of life. People always look at things like with their demons. They always like, it's like they narrow it to some demonic shit. And this is not what this is. This is death and life. This is death and life. This controls, this is el varón, el varón. Do you know what el varón is? El varón del cementerio. Do you know what el varón del cementerio is? Do you know what el varón del cementerio? This controls death and life. This controls death and life. There you go. La Santa Muerte can liberate you. This isn't about torture. This isn't about that. This is controlling death and life and what is righteous in death and life. What is necessary for death and life. People think they know this energy. They don't know this energy. La Santa Muerte got him out of prison. La Santa Muerte saved me from death. People summoned death to come get me. And you know how La Santa Muerte appeared? In my sleep. And as I was awake. 3 times it came to me. 3 times. And one night it slept by me. While I was sleeping. It was just sitting there. Death energy is a very powerful energy. There it is. It's over and they keep going. It's over. They hate it. They hate it. It's time for a healing. Unless you want to make yourself sick. It's time for a healing. 4 of Swords energy. It's time for a healing unless you want to make yourself even sicker. Mentally sick, spiritually sick, emotionally sick. With the devil, 15 likes. With the devil and their obsession, 15 likes. People get paid to do stupid shit. It's like, what the hell? And the High Priestess energy. Look at this. Look at this. Someone's sick. For some of you, you may find out that someone's pregnant. Side note, there's a pregnancy here that's making someone a little bit woozy. For some of you, 4 months could be significant. 5 months could be significant. I'm happy you're all here, my lovies. We have a High Priestess energy. The High Priestess in ancient tarots, this is a pregnancy. For some of you, there's some type of pregnancy here, making sure that you're taking care of the bellies because we got a Tower, 16 energy. Being very cautious what we play with during pregnancies for some of you, especially those that like to slander, spy, stalk, and whatever. Or your partner, my lovies. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just reading the energies, how they're coming out. For some of you, being cautious with a pregnancy, my lovies. Absolutely, my lovies. Being cautious with the pregnancy, my lovies. For some of you, especially for those who like to stalk, slander, and bother people that they have no business doing. Being very cautious, my lovies, because it started on the Tower. And Aquarius season is going to be very significant, my lovies. And Aquarius could be very significant, my lovies. Then it doesn't apply to you, my lovies. If you're a man, obviously this doesn't apply to you, my lovies. 2 of Cups energy. We have some type of connection here. For some of you, have no fear. For some of you, have no fear, my lovies. Keep going. 2 of Cups energy. You're in 2 of Cups energy. You're in balance energy. For some of you, there is a state of duality, but this duality brings 2 together. This is really, really beautiful energy here. Welcome, everybody. Everybody's welcomed here. As long as you come in peace, my lovies. 18 energy, the moon energy. For some of you, you could be pairing up with a Pisces for something, or there's a hidden, for some of you, because there's still a little conflict in the field, I will say, Spirit's giving us, you know, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are going into an important partnership, if you're going into an important partnership, keep it. I mean, for me, you know, I have people fucking stalking everything I do, so it's kind of harder for me. But for you, my lovies, for you that don't, for some of you, I'm a reflection of you. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, you do get stalked all the time. It's fine. Keep it a low. If you got to get another phone, my lovies, at this particular time, get another phone and let nobody know, especially if Post Malone's important to you. 2 of Cups energy. Absolutely, my lovies. You should definitely do that. You go and you do that, my lovies. 2 of Cups energy. You have some type of balanced union here, but there are some haters in the field, my lovies. You have, whether it's your work, whether it's your children, you're putting your children into a new program, you're putting yourself into a new program, you're starting some new collaboration, you're starting a new little romantic something or other. Things are going well with your significant other. Whatever the case may be, just keep it to yourself right now. For some of you, just keep it to yourself right now. Because again, the projections will make you want to walk away from something that's great for you. It's great for you. It's great for you. Absolutely, my lovies. Absolutely. And 7 of Wands, you're protected by all of the messiahs, by Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, by all of the messiahs. Those are the ones that I know the most. You know more than I do, my lovies. By all of the deities, all the archangels protect you. 7 of Wands, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Absolutely, my lovies. Absolutely. Stand your ground. Cheers. Cheers to everybody who has a drink in their hand, my lovies. I think for some of you, there's going to be an opportunity presented to you. And 22, you're going to have to make a judgment call and just keep it on the low. Just keep it on the low. Not because you're trying to be scandalous, but because there are really envious energies trying to attack. There's still, it's not serious. I really don't think it's serious, to be quite frank. For most of you, it's just a 5 of Wands. It's just people that they don't agree for whatever reason. They believe they know what they believe, and that's okay. But for some of you, they want to impose what they believe. So just, you know, keep that in mind, my lovies. Bless up all the time, my lovies. Seven of Pentacles, because they've been invested for a while. For some of you, investments, you could be looking at your portfolio. For some of you, insurance. For some of you, open enrollment is in November. For some of you, open enrollment, maybe you're going to look at insurance. For some of you, there's investment energy here as well. Things you've been investing in. Again, I do feel that for some of you, this Ace of Pentacles is not coming out of nowhere. This energy was present a few weeks ago. No, it wasn't. It was like a week ago or two. Seven of Pentacles energy. It's like you haven't been noticing that someone's been noticing you. For some of you, you haven't been noticing that someone's been noticing you, and they're going to ask you to lead something, to do something, and it's something that's already in your field. So I love this, my lovies. I just love this for you. I really, 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 really do. Two of Wands energy. This was a strategy. This was a while. This has been a while in the making. It's been a while in the making. Okay, my lovies. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. WhatsApp. For some of you, WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp messages. Spirit was also giving us, for some of you, you may want to like look through your, you know, I get it. Everybody likes to keep, or not everybody, but a lot of people like to keep all of their conversations that they've had since they had their phone. For some of you, you may want to look through your messages and clear up that history to clear up energies. You are a lovey, my lovies. Everybody's a lovey. Even the demonic ones that come in here. Those just get blocked. But you're my lovies. Everybody's my lovies, my lovies. We're all lovies. Oh, I like your name, Thumbelina. That's so cute, my lovies. That's so cute, Thumbelina. You remember Thumbelina? Oh, shit, we got 777. We got 77 people. Dang, now it turned to more, but we had 77 and then 25, which is 777. Luck is on your side, my lovies. Nothing's gonna break your stride, my lovies. I'm a brown sugar, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. It's a new song every day. It is. You should see me. This is how I am in life. Since I was a child, I always would make songs. I used to write songs. When I was a child, I would write songs. I performed a couple for my parents. All right, let's see. This one doesn't want to speak. We don't want to be scandalous today. Let's not be that scandalous today. Right, my lovies? Righteousness. For some of you, righteousness. Let's see what else we got for you, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. Did anybody else fast? Some of you fasted, my lovies. You fasted for your asses, my lovies. I fasted for my ass, my lovies. Spirit blessed us. We got wealth. Is it in the upright or in the reverse? We got wealth in the upright, my lovies. What did we say? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? You're wealthy, my lovies, in your soul. So for some of you, there's definitely like a financial opportunity. It's very important for you. And the wealth is a little bit different than richness, right? Wealth is something that comes from your soul. It's part of your tree of life. It's part of your activations. It's part of your tree of life. You did it, my lovies. Yay! We did it. Wealth. For some of you, a cleanse could be, you know, it's up to you. But for some of you, if you didn't do anything, you could do a cleanse for some of you. But I see wealth here for you. You have wealth here. Spirit gave it to us earlier for a reason. You definitely have wealth. Wealth is something of the soul. It's not rich or poor. It's something that is in your soul. Spirit was giving us, and it's coming back in. So I was dating somebody for a while, and I went to see spirits. And Spirit, absolutely. And Spirit gave us, I was speaking to them and I was talking to them. They were talking to me about the guy that I was dating at the time. And they said, no, it's not, my lovies. Have a good life, though. If you don't like it, I'll protect you here. I'll protect you, my lovies. That's how you know that it's not black magic. Boom, I protected you. You don't have to come back here, my lovey. So Spirit was giving us how, when I was younger, I was dating somebody, and the spirits came to me and they said, why are you dating this person? This person has no good intentions for you. This person has no good intentions for you. And I'm like, okay, I understand. But you know, what do you mean he doesn't have good intentions for me? They're like, he doesn't have good intentions for you. He envies what you have. And I'm like, what do I have? Like, again, I was too in my box. I'm like, what do I have? They're like, he envies, and his family also envies what you have, and they're cursing what you have. And I'm like, what does that mean? This is a soul thing, my lovies. This is a soul thing. This is a soul thing. I'm not doing personal reads right now, my lovies. If you want to book a Brooke, the name Brooke is coming in. If you want to book a personal read, you could do so in the description box. We got wealth here. For some of you, this is in your soul. This is in your soul. I was listening to this beautiful channeler speak in Spanish, and I've said certain similar things in some of my readings. This comes from your soul. You could be dropped anywhere with $0 in your bank account and nowhere to stay, nowhere to land, and you would still find a way to manifest a life, a whole new life, a whole new world. For some of you, Aladdin. Look at this. Look at this. You can manifest anything you want from nothing, because this is in your soul. If you don't have this in your soul, then I would worry. Then I would worry. That's when people start to robbing others, destiny swapping, and all the bullshit that they can't control anyways. For some of you, this is in your soul. You planted a seed a long time ago. Look at this. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Spirit's blessing you, my lovies. Spirit's praising you, my lovies. Basket, recognition, and reward for merit. For some of you, do you have, you know, the other day, when this energy came in, I said the Napoleon complex. For some of you, someone does have the Napoleon complex. For others of you, do you have the imposter syndrome, my lovies? Because you deserve whatever's coming to you. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve this blessing. I don't care what kind of bullshitters come to you, talking and projecting their fears onto you. You deserve this blessing, my lovies. You deserve this. Look at this. You deserve this blessing. You deserve this blessing. No stressing. You deserve this blessing. You deserve this blessing. Focus your energy. You deserve this blessing. You deserve this blessing. I'm just a messenger here. We got 33 energy. 33 likes is who? Christ risen. The Christ has risen. You've already gone through the sacrifice, my lovies. You don't have to sacrifice yourself anymore. You've already gone through the sacrifice. You've learned some things. You've learned a couple of things, my lovies. We're still all learning. We're still all growing. Look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Bull. Do not back down. Look at this. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength. They're talking. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Do not back down from opposition, my lovies. What have we been talking about this whole time, my lovies? Taurus energy. There it is. Go ahead, my bulls. The Chicago Bulls for some of you. Don't back down, my lovies. What's this? Bread. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. My lovies, y'all won. You're leaving behind broken engagements. Some people are pissed because for some of you, you may have to dismiss some people. They're pissed because you're leaving behind broken engagements. Things that don't serve you. This is why this Desi, and Desi. Something about Desmond is coming in. Something about Denise. Thank you, my lovies. You're leaving behind things that don't serve you. Broken engagements. I need that bread. I'm only a reflection of your beauty and you, my lovies. Broken rings. This is why they're pissed. This is why they're pissed, because you're off to a new beginning. Again, it's an energetic thing. Sometimes when you're in a new phase of your life, you may even feel like something's pulling you back. Something is pulling you back. You've already learned this lesson. You get to let it go. Because it's not exciting anymore. It's not exciting. It was just conflict. It was the firecracker minus the excitement. It was the fire. It was just a firecracker. It was just a fire. It was just a lot of fighting and bullshit. That's what it is. That's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was. I love how you're supporting each other, my lovies. I love you. I love you. I'm only a reflection of you. Look at this. Look at what you're leaving behind. Look at what you're leaving behind. Look at what you're... Mice. Discord among family and friends. Look at this. Look at this. It never ends. It never ends. Discord among family and friends. This is what you're leaving behind, my lovies. And it's not because you don't like them. It's not because you hate them. It's because you can't live like this for the rest of your life, making yourself sick just like everybody else. At some point, you're like, I want to be 144,002. I want to go and let this cross go. I want to let this cross go. I have fallen, and what do they say? You know, you come before the crown and then you sacrifice yourself on the throne of truth. That's what you did, my lovies. You let it go. You let go of the stress. Because there were too many misunderstandings. Look at this. This is all in the past. Misunderstandings. There were too many misunderstandings. People didn't want to understand. They wanted a 5 of Wands. They wanted to fight. They wanted to argue. No, my lovies. No, no, no. For what? No, no, no. Look at this. Look at this. Wind chimes in the reverse. Peace and harmony. It was never harmonious and it was never peaceful. You're going into something else, my lovies. I think you're defending your peace, my lovies. For some of y'all are defending your peace. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. If I'm talking about mouses and you got a mouse next to you, who's a cat, everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. You're leaving something really tumultuous to go for your peace. For some of you, you could have been used to chaos. You could have thought chaos was harmony. I get it. Something about, for some of you, online dating is coming in. Online dating. I love you. I love your channel, my lovies. I'm only a reflection of you. I'm your channel, my lovies. Out of all the places you could be right now, you think God would bring you here by mistake? Why would God bring you here? There's so many other things you could be doing. Do not back down, my lovies. There's a reason why you're defending yourself. There's a reason why you're defending the God within. Because you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm without sin right now. Not to say I'm perfect. I'm just without sin right now. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. And you need to protect that. Go on a block party. Where's my lovey that said that the other day? Go on a block party, my lovies. If you got to block people, my lovies, at this point, do your thing to protect your peace. Do your thing to protect your peace. Because you're being shrewd and resourceful. Look at this. Look at this. Especially when it comes to work. 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 Be shrewd and resourceful. We have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. For some of you, you're focused. For some of you, you're forward focused. For some of you, you're focused. But you do feel... Oh my gosh, my lovey, who just said the imposter syndrome? Because you feel like something's missing. The imposter syndrome is all about thinking you're missing something, like you're not up for the standard. My lovies, Jesus. You feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, goals. For some of you, you feel like you're not up for the challenge or like you're not good enough for something. Get out of your imposter syndrome, my lovies. Get out of your own head. Block. Block that ass. Block that ass. My lovies, to protect your peace, where I'm at, my lovies, I try to be sweet to people that is like, you did it to yourself. You're the one to blame, sister friend. You should have gotten your shit together out of that shithole a long time ago, because they left you for dead and didn't give two shits and kept going about their life and made you the bad guy or the bad girl. No, my lovies, I'm a reflection of you. Don't be the bad guy or the bad girl. Keep it moving, keep it pushing, my lovies. Protect yourself and know that you're worth it, my lovies. You are. Spirit saying you are, my lovies. I have to reiterate, because somebody in this, a few of you maybe in this field, you think that you're not worth something. It's like people have really like, it's like a time to like wash your mind, wash your spirit. Cancel the membership to all of the negative comments and all of the negative bullshit that people projected onto you. And you knew it was a lie. At one point, the funny thing is that you knew that they were lying. You knew it was spies. You knew it was crazies. You knew it was crazy exes or crazy people that couldn't get in your pants. You know that it was people envious of you in work situations. You knew it was people you don't even fucking know. It's like you don't even know them trying to control your life and what you see about yourself. No, my lovies, no, no, no. I'm happy you ended up here too, my lovies. No, my lovies, no. For some of you, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. I really wouldn't. Anyone who's been here long enough, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, my lovies. Spirit wouldn't make me say it if I didn't. Look at this. Look at this. An exciting event. Look at this. The gong. My lovies, if they're ghosting you and roasting you, let them ghost you and roast you, my lovies. You know how many times I've been roasted and ghosted? And I'm like, I was nothing but a nice person, blah, blah, blah. Eso es lo que me pasa por ta de pendeja. Don't be a pendejo or pendeja, my lovies. Nah, they ghosted you and roasted you. Let them ghost you and roast you, my lovies. Gong, you got an exciting event coming up. Focus on your exciting event. Focus on your exciting event. You're beautiful, my lovies. I'm only a reflection of you. Focus on your exciting event because you're gonna be a showstopper, my lovies. Let them roast you and ghost you. So what? So what? So what? I've been roasted and ghosted and left for dead, my lovies. I don't care. Spirit got me. Spirit got me. Look at this. The hidden secrets that can harm you. The hidden secrets that can harm you. Spirit wants you to leave those behind. Enough with the, you've already exposed the demons within yourself and outside of yourself. The hidden secrets are out. What was the biggest hidden secret? You put yourself in dangerous situation for some of you and you didn't walk away. Or, you know, not dangerous, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, my lovies. Not dangerous. For some of you, it wasn't that dangerous. But, you know, people that mistreated you. That's dangerous. I think that is dangerous. For me, that's dangerous. People mistreating you, not assigning your right value because you didn't assign your right value, my lovies. For some of you, you're worth your weight in gold. And even more, you're just priceless. Scissors, cut it out. Scissors, cut it out. Scissors, cut it out. I'm not even reading the bottom because I'm getting spirit saying scissors. You cutting it out. For some of you, it's like you need like reinforcement, my lovies. 38, it's a new path. 11 energy. 100, you're on 100, my lovies. For some of you, you're waiting for a letter. You just got a letter. You're going to get an important message. For some of you, you're waiting for a letter, an important message. The news is on the way. For some of you, if you're waiting on an important message or a letter or a response, the news is on the way. But you do have, what does Spirit give us? For some of you, you're saying it right here. You're only reinforcing that we're all channelers. Just some people are not aware of it. This is not about the vessel, my lovies. We're all one. For some of you, you said you have two-faced friends and you've exposed them. Cat. And there's the cat. Cat, a two-faced friend. A two-faced friend. Two-faced friends, my lovies. Yes, they ghosted you, roasted you. It's a two-faced friend, my lovies. You didn't lose anything. You didn't lose anything. If you lost a two-faced friend, you actually won. You've won. You've won. You're cutting it out. You're cutting it out, my lovies. Goodbye and good riddance. I love it, Susie. Say it again. Say it again for the people in the back. Goodbye and good riddance. Goodbye and good riddance. Goodbye and good riddance. Goodbye and good riddance. A dark woman is involved in a situation who is not getting recognition. For some of you, this could have been an envious female who was envious of you, who's not getting recognition in a situation. This person, I don't know, someone was in competition with you for some of you. Because this person, okay, for some of you, this was a family member. Yep. For some of you, this was family. You had to leave the nest. We got the nest left behind. You were a little bird that got pushed out. Nest in the reverse. This was not an emotionally fulfilling situation for you. We have an emotionally secure and loving family is important to you, and this is not what you were experiencing, so you're wise enough to go and find that. You know that it's alive. I love this for you, my lovies. I love this for you. Goodbye and good riddance, my lovies. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm only a reflection of you, my lovies. We're all in this together. We're all in this together.
And you will be taken care of. For anybody that's worried about leaving an environment where you're like, well, I was relying on these people. You know, Spirit's giving us when I was, mind you, I was the breadwinner in that relationship. But I would always make excuses about leaving a relationship when I was younger. I'm like, well, what if, you know, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? Or what if this happens? And Spirit's like, just let go. I'm going to take care of you during difficult times. For some of you, if you're experiencing difficult times, Spirit, we don't need a lot to live. We really don't. There's enough for everybody's need, but not for everybody's greed. For some of you, you're going to be taken care of during difficult times. If you feel like you're going through difficult times, news is on the way, help is on the way. Just closed mouths, clothes. You need clothes for some of you. If you need clothes, my lovies, there's so many different places you can get clothes. If you need clothes for your children, my lovies, don't keep your mouths shut, my lovies. Your sister friend is definitely not rich, but we're recovering, my lovies. We're recovering. So if you need help, my lovies, I know a lot of resources. I've worked for nonprofits. I can refer you or whatever the case may be. Don't let yourself go hungry, my lovies. Don't let yourself. In November, for some of you, November is going to be important for you. I'll be relief when I thought that was saxophone. November is going to be very significant for some of you. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. And a weeping willow. And look at this. For some of you, the family situation, I do feel, my lovies, because the family situation or the group situation or some environment you thought was a family, there's going to be a healing of a family situation. This was in the preliminary yesterday, I think. For some of you, by November, there's going to be a healing after a period of sorrow for a family. So we have family sorrow here, weeping willow in the reverse. For some of you, you're not weeping or crying about anything that you can't heal anymore. And spilat, something about Pilates, something about a family who owns dealerships or car dealerships. Persevere, my lovies, persevere, and you will be fine. Persevere. Spirit's testing your will. Persevere, my lovies. I've been there. I get it. I'm an example, my lovies, if you can't tell. Boom. All right. What say you, my lovies? We're at 46:29. I think we did good, children divine. I think we did good, my lovies. We're children divine. I think we did good. We're going to leave it here because that's good. What say you? I say true. It's been an honor being here with you, my lovies. I really love all of you. 4644. We got 4644 energy. Jesus. So a lot of 444. 42 energy here. 6 energy. The choice, the lovers, the pathways opening up. Gemini energy. September is going to be very important for you. We also have May energy for some of you. February. We got 1972 for some of you. And the number 27 and the number 42. They can't even... It's okay, my lovies. It's okay. Well, my lovies, have a wonderful rest of your day. It was a pleasure being here with all of you, my lovies. I truly, truly love all of you. Stay well, my lovies. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you, your spirit friends, and your sister friend, and your spirit friends, and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. I miss you too, my lovies. I love you all. Have a good night. Peace.